Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Eleutheria, where we talk about all things liberty and we poke fun at the government that has taken our liberties away. How's everybody doing on this fine Sunday afternoon? Wisdom Drop saying he's just watched Alien Ant Farm these days music video. It's funny in the light of all this. A white rock band crashes the BET Awards with a sweet song. Yeah, I should go watch that. Hello. Yanni's here. I hope that means him and Joe have decided not to troll me today. I don't trust you guys at all. Keeping an eye on what y'all are doing. Hello, Totenkopf. Hello, Laurie. It is a competition on this live stream between Gentle Inflatables and Totenkopf, apparently. Wisdom Drops is feeling better because you watched the video. I'm glad. Wait, let me line that up on Google. Alien Ant Farm these days. Okay. Lined up for me to watch afterwards. I'm great, thank you, Dylan. I hope you are doing just as well. These two, Intensive Care Bear and Totenkopf, had an amazing live stream with Ruth last night. If you guys missed it, go and have a look. It was very good. I'm good for now. Thanks, Yanni. Hoekom is jy 'n drol? Because you were third, and third is a turd. Ha ha ha. I watched it this morning, Laurie. I watched it this morning. So, all good. Oh, Wisdom Drops has been doing some gardening, so he feels good. That's awesome. Yanni, can I let people know what we're going to be doing? Like the whole review story. Let me know if I can tell people what we have planned. No, it's not the same as watching it live, because when I watch it live, I have to sit through 2 hours of it, whereas if I watch it not live, I can put it on double speed and watch it in one. So it's quite handy. So much to consume, so much content. Did you guys see what Yanni and Joe did to Ronaldo last night? Because that was freaking funny. Okay, so Yanni said I can go ahead. What happened last night? Totenkopf, you have to go watch the stream. Yanni, can you grab a link, please, and pop it in the comments? People can watch it after this. Let's just say it's really funny to watch somebody try and pick somebody else's nose virtually. It's really funny. It's pretty cool. Let me just make sure I don't have anything on my shoulders. Yanni. So Yanni van der Walt is like a pretty awesome human being, in case you guys didn't already know that. Never mind the fact that he's really good on posting links. So he's fantastic to have as a moderator because he just does everything ready and can just pop it all in. But Yanni knows that I have a webcam on my wish list. And because this camera that I'm using at the moment is a loan and I'm not sure when it's going to be asked back. And yeah, never mind all the other stuff that needs financial input into this channel, like a microphone and stuff. So anyway, like budget's a bit tight on like where I can spend my money, and I need to get a decent webcam. And so we found a webcam that is only 600 Rand and it looks pretty good. So Yanni is going to buy it and review it, and then I'm going to buy it from him and also review it. So watch this space. If you're in the market for a new webcam and you're on a tight budget, we are looking at a camera that at the moment is costing 600 Rand, excluding delivery, which is nothing in terms of webcams go. If it's as good as they say it is, it really is nothing. So yeah, wait a couple of weeks. If you're in the market for a webcam, wait a couple of weeks for us to do our reviews. I've missed a whole bunch of comments, so I'm scrolling back up. Nice mug. Which one? This one? Or this one? It's for my hooks, because I'm a hooker. Yanni van der Walt is a naughty shit. But he's naughty in all the best ways, so it's okay. Why do I have so many scissors? Well, because I'm a bit psycho and I like going. No, they all have a different purpose. Do you really want me to go through all the different uses for all the scissors that are hanging up here? Because, yeah. Because I stuff pillowcases with old shirts and I need to cut up lots of fabric. Joe's in the market for a new webcam. Well, Joe, wait for us to, yeah, review this one. Yanni's never had scissors break, yeah, but mine go blunt on me like it's nobody's business because I use them so much. Sorry, Laura, intensive care. I'm really sorry. I wish I knew who you needed to bribe to get it out of customs jail, but yeah, I've had my own run-ins with customs, so yeah. Yes, it came, Joe, it came. Anywho, Wisdom excused himself last night. He had to, despite the FOMO. Just one moment. I need to open the dishwasher so that I can dry the dishes. Hold on. So that's a top housekeeping tip. If you have a dishwasher, if you open it as soon as it's finished, whilst it's still hot, then the dishes will dry off better. Just saying. Yeah, lots of people enjoyed the trolling stream. Because that's exactly what I wanted to happen, Joe. It's perfect. The Bree uses his phone camera because he's lazy. Yeah, well, I have ancient eyes, and there's no ways I could run a stream off of a phone because I wouldn't be able to read any comments. XTS is here popping in during halftime of the football. Yes, we are fantastic, XTS. Storm, thank you for popping in. No, it still gets condensation if you don't open it as soon as it's finished. So you had such a chance here. Yes, because I left the room like I normally do at least once during my streams. Never gonna leave my chair again now. Yeah, you guys are naughty. Naughty. Oh no, do you wash dishes by hand like a peasant? This is awful. You need to tell your husband that you've been married long enough now and you deserve a dishwasher. Ooh, burn, brew, burn. The troll stream wasn't that funny and it had a comedian in it, and he's not talking about burn. Oh, nice one. I love it when everybody starts supporting everybody else. That's really freaking awesome. Yeah, can you imagine what you guys would have done if... Really cool. Okay. So, massive credit to Joe Emilio who is in the comments, by the way. And if you're not already subscribed to him, but you should be by now. If you're watching me, you should be watching him as well. But just in case, please just go give him a sub. Give him a few watches, whatever. You won't regret it. He sent me something this morning, and seriously, guys, this is something straight out of Clown World News. Because basically, the entire government now has to learn what is ethical, but they're going to learn that from themselves. Do you guys see the big gaping hole that this plan presents? Anyway, I'm going to share the article with you and we'll read through it together, okay? But also, I realized there's actually a bit of a podcast on there, which means I'm using the wrong microphone. Yes, ethics. They're going to be teaching each other themselves ethics. What's in this mug? Just coffee. It's not another drunk stream. My stream open on another tab. What's in this mug? Just coffee. Okay. What am I doing? Right. Okay. Let us turn up the beats. Wait, let's share. Let's share. Okay. Government officials to undergo compulsory ethics course to eradicate corruption. Public Service and Administration Minister. Seriously, why do we have a ministry to administer the fucking ministries? Like, this is just like the epitome of an oversized government. Is this Public Service and Administration Minister? I can't. I can't. Has directed all government departments to ensure all officials take a compulsory course in ethics. Mchunu says this will help eradicate fraud and corruption in government. Officials will be expected to enroll for the compulsory ethics in the public service online course offered by the National School of Government. National School of Government. Hold on. National School of Government. I'm just letting that sink in for you guys. National School of Government. Mic is low. Oh, okay, it's fine now. Okay, cool. Yes, the corrupt government is going to teach itself ethics to eradicate corruption. Like they're just going to get share tips on how not to get caught. Absolutely. And yes, these two words do not belong in a sentence for that sentence to make any sense at all. Yes, absolutely. Okay, so let's carry on with this thing. Hold on. I need to reshare the screen because I just remembered I didn't say share audio on the tab. And so if there is like a podcast that I want to share with you, yeah. Okay. So wait just 1 second, because I also want to give you guys the link to this article because I don't want to be accused of plagiarism. I am giving. Hello, Misha. I'm great, thanks. I hope you're well too. So let's go back to this, right? The course is developed in collaboration with the Department of Public Service and Administration and the Office of the Public Service Commission. Speaking to Tabiso Titi Tema on Power Drive, NSG Director General Busani, I cannot say that name, says the idea of this program is to make public servants to be aware of how you must conduct yourself ethically when dealing with the public. He says public servants must be trained to be able to identify people who come to them with ulterior motives for their own benefits. Wait, I thought we were trying to eradicate corruption within the government, not try and only eradicate the corruption that is happening by supposed government officials being hoodwinked. The idea of a course like this one is to make sure the public servants are fully aware that TT may be approaching me and not because he likes me. He actually doesn't like my job, but he likes the access that comes with him knowing me because I'm occupying this particular position. So in other words, this course is only aimed at people that are falling foul of external corruption forces. So the internal corruption is like still not going to be dealt with. Am I understanding that correctly? He adds that they are in the process of designing a course for cabinet officials that will help them declare their interests before taking up cabinet positions. In a statement issued by Nchunu's office, it is envisaged that the course will lend itself to constitutionalism and thus enable the state to function more effectively. I know what would make the state function more effectively, and that's if we fired half of them, at least. The course is open and available at no cost to all government departments. This comes as South Africa has been rocked by corruption and malfeasance scandals as government set aside 500 billion rand to cushion aspects of the economy from the COVID-19 pandemic. And what about all the years before that? Amid COVID-19 corruption levels soar owing to the supply of personal protective equipment that became the source of theft in the country. High-ranking officials, including Gauteng Health MEC Bandile Masuku and wife Luiso, as well as Kusela Diko, have been fingered in PPE corruption allegations to the tune of 125 million rand. All the implicated officials are on special leave. I really wish they would just suspend them without pay. Really, just really. As the special investigating unit is getting to the bottom of possible graft. Moreover, the supply of food parcels meant for the less fortunate was salmon to bears as the connected found loopholes to steal them too. Social Development Minister Lindiwe Zulu made a clarion call for people to report food parcel looters. Corruption is nothing new in South Africa, but the current pandemic put it under the spotlight while the country's economy and well-being of citizens is compromised. Yeah. Oh, this is 8 minutes long. Let's see.
This is a Power 98.7 podcast. Now we're talking. Subscribe to Power 98.7 podcasts in iTunes or wherever you get your podcasts. There's more on power987.co.za.
The Public Service and Administration Minister censoring has announced that all government officials will be expected to take a compulsory course on ethics in a bid to eradicate fraud and corruption in government. The minister says that this will also assist in professionalizing the public service. Let's find out more. I've got on the line the Director General and Principal at National School of Government, Busani Ngaweni, joins us on the line. Thank you so much for your time, sir. Good afternoon.
Afternoon, Titi. Thanks for having me.
All right, so let's start here. What is it? I mean, I hear what the aim of the course that the minister says will now be compulsory for public servants. I hear what the aims are, but what actually got us to the point where the minister felt that there was a need for a course such as this and for it to be mandatory?
Thanks for the opportunity, Titi. Look, the mandate really of the National School of Government is to provide various training opportunities to public servants and generally people who work in the public sector, including organs of state. So we have got set programs that we deliver, which are part of the building occupational abilities of public servants. We also have...
No, I don't need to hear people talking from their backsides. Thank you very much. Clown World News, people. Clown world news. Like, really. It's absolutely bizarre. Hello, boys. I love you too. Bye. Like, yeah, it really is just a smoke screen. It's just a smoke screen, and even though it's being provided to government employees for free, tax money is still paying for that. They've obviously set up this whole like online portal for you to do this training on, which wouldn't have come cheap. I can't. Bye-bye, Storm. Well, yeah, that's the thing. If they don't pass the test, but the thing is that there's not going to be a test. Like as it is, there's already a test for corruption, and that's if you get caught. And how many people have been imprisoned for corruption? 0. How many people have been imprisoned for state capture? 0. Like, yeah. I just, wow. Wow. The National School of Government. So that's where you go to be indoctrinated, to learn how to be a corrupt official and not get caught. It's just amazing, hey? Amazing. Yeah. It's just an oxymoron. Absolute oxymoron. I can't. What do you guys think of it? Yeah, the guy that thought of it is like really clever. Came up with another way to milk taxpayers' money out of the system, because he obviously wasn't done looting. So he came up with another way to get more money out. Totenkopf says, my thoughts, lol, and lol some more. Yeah. Laugh out loud indeed. Laugh out loud indeed. They will kick and scream as they grasp the evanescent gold as they get dragged to Hades. They can't confess. Yeah. Exactly. Like, it's just, yeah, it's absolutely laughable, guys. It is so laughable. So, and then roll on the floor and laugh my ass off. Absolutely. Yep. I just can't. Thanks.
It tastes like the subsidy. Tastes good.
Okay.
Not right.
No, thank you. I can't eat whilst I'm streaming. People don't want to hear that in their ears whilst I'm streaming. Go along now, please. I just got a message from somebody. I wanted to show you guys something as well, because I saw this on Facebook today and I thought it was so cute. This says, Can you read that? No, it's not focusing. Vanilla Ice, remember when you told America if there was a problem, you'd solve it? Time to make good. And then the comment is, in fairness, he also told us to stop, collaborate, and listen. And I'm not sure we're holding up our end of their bargain either. Yep. And if there's one thing that I know the right-wing cabal is good at is, you know, all of us that are part of the right-wing cabal, we like collaborating with other YouTubers. So yeah. Arm yourself and get ready. Yes, very good idea. Very good idea. Oh wow. This is so cool. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys something that Joe just sent me. Yanni has added S-trolling or strolling, short for street trolling, to the Urban Dictionary. So I want to show you the screenshot of this. Vanilla Ice has a kangaroo that he spars with, so there's that. Let me just do this. Wait, I actually can't do that. Yeah, that's not going to work. Okay, never mind. So it says S-trolling, pronounced strolling, short for steam trolling. Definition: strolling is when one YouTuber or streamer trolls a fellow YouTuber or streamer while they are both broadcasting live. Sometimes the S-trollee would be made aware that they are being S-trolled while they are live. Strolling is done in jest and good fun. S-troll, S-trolled, S-trolling, S-troller, and S-trollee are all variations of the same word. First used by comedian and YouTuber Joe Emilio and Yanni van der Vault. Oh, dude, we got busted. He knows we S-trolled him. So let's see who is live. Who can I S-troll today? So these are examples of using it in a sentence. We strolled 3 YouTubers today. I wonder when someone will be strolling me. I was strolled by this comedian YouTuber. So that's been submitted to Urban Dictionary and it will be published and or live in 24 hours. So there you go. Now you know. Who came up with it? Joe Emilio came up with it. And you learned that all here. Stole, yes. Very similar. Like, who stole the money? I agree, Totenkopf. We really do need to think about where we draw the line. Because this is I mean, we're past it being out of hand. It's like we're long overdue for an uprising. And it's going to get dirty. Yes, thank you for that exclusive, Joe and Yanni. You guys are awesome. Well, yes. So the whole Clicks Theresa May debacle totally distracted from the fact that the state of disaster was extended. Till the 15th of October. So Squirrel the Meek and Weak, has done nothing since announcing level 2. He hasn't addressed us again. Not that I really care for him addressing us, because it's just more talking cuck. Yeah. Yeah, it would be awesome if we could just legally set up an independent state. And not pay tax. That would be awesome. Bye, Misha. Yeah, serious fallout will happen. Squirrel doesn't speak, it squeaks. Yes. Oh, actually, I must show you guys something. It is so cute. I wonder, because I copied a link. Yeah, I didn't. Okay. Cyril is a doos. Yeah. No fallout. Look after your enclave and eventually it will merge. Yeah. So Thumbelina squirrel. Little Thumbelina girl. This is just so cute. I'm trying to find the one where she squeaks. Maybe this one. Let's try. This might actually remind all of you of somebody. This is true, Totenkorp. Yeah, riots have been happening. I think they will attack neighborhoods here as opposed to public businesses. Probably. Those of you that know, you know. And those of you that don't, sorry, but this might remind you of somebody. I really wanted to get her squeaking though, because it's really cute. Actual footage of what really happened to Carol Baskin's. What? Ex-husband. It's hilarious. Anywho, I thought that was cute. Let's stop the screen. Duh. That was silly of me. We haven't seen riots. Okay. Yeah, I suppose just trashing click stores isn't a riot, eh? Wisdom Drops has a friend that has a castle. But look at what happened to Athens in 400 BC. Yes. I wouldn't say that was domesticating a squirrel. I think maybe they found a baby and they rescued it. I thought that was very cute though. They had a few short videos that came up on my stories thingy, I don't know, thingy to watch on YouTube last night, and I watched and this thing squeaks like hell when you take sweets away from it there. It's so funny. So anyway, talking about Cyril squeaking, yeah, made me think of an actual squirrel squeaking. Totenkopf and the Brew are talking about enclaves and camps and stuff. Wisdom Drops loves his cat. It eats Cyril's. Yeah, we need some big cats. Fair enough, but it's not a long-term solution. Ammo runs out. Also in the house, fighting between the minority powers that be is an issue amongst a lot of other issues. Yeah. We already have boomed gate enclaves. We need to militarize it. Okay. Well, it has been extended to the 15th of October, hasn't it? We're not going to be on level 1 until they announce it. And really, what good are the levels anyway? Unless we start getting international tourism coming into this country properly again, our economy is just screwed. That's what we need to kickstart the economy. Well, there's 2 things we need. Okay, 3. We need a new government. At least a half, if not a third of the size that it is now. I can think of 3 ministries that can be done away with off the top of my head. That one that we read about in that article, what's it called? Public Service and Administration Ministry, yeah, get rid of it. The other ministry we can get rid of is COCTA. Done, gone. And Sports, Arts and Culture. Let the private sector look after that. They're much better equipped. We'll have less politics in sport. We'll be able to preserve our historical monuments, all of that stuff. Done. Okay. So yeah, that's the first thing we need. New government, a third of the size of what it is now. Second thing we need, abolish BEE. Abolish all the BEE laws and yeah, just let businesses do business with whoever they want to do business with. Government can buy from the highest bidder, the lowest bidder, best bidder, whatever. None of this BEE level crap, please. And the third thing, because I said there were three things, and now the third thing's gone out my head because I went off on a tangent about abolishing government. Oh, open the borders. Open the borders. That's what we need. Yes, get rid of Kochta. The Ministry of Cooperative Governance and Traditional Affairs, honestly, no. I thought it was way more than that, Brew. I thought it was like 60%. Isn't it like 60% that goes to government wages and the rest is like 58% goes to government wages, 22% is what we run the country with, and 20% pays off debt. And now we have a shit ton more debt as well. I don't know, at this stage I think it's just going to take war, if I'm really honest. Yes, SA has never had or tried a free market, yet people are so against it. Absolutely. Absolutely. Uncle Elon just needs to hurry up with Mars spaceships. The name, Corona's boring, do the alien thing. I know, it's a very cool name. Corona's boring, do the alien thing. You have the award for the coolest YouTube username. Yes. I now declare you the queen or king of names. Ding! There we go. Yeah, we need a true leader, not a politician. Abso-flippin-lutely. That's what we need. So, how do we make this happen? There, Wisdom Drops is even giving you flowers. Corona's boring, do the alien thing. Your name is super long and yet I still say it. Because it's so cool. Yeah, I think at this stage, Herman Pretorius said it best when I did the stream with him a couple of weeks. Well, it was like, what, a month ago now. Corona's boring, do the alien thing. Thanks, it's me, the Film and Publication Board. I'm just a humongous troll. That's cool. I like nice trolls. I like fun trolls. Yeah, like what Joe and Yanni did last night. That was fun, you know. So Herman Pretorius said, get involved with civil society groups. So, you know, we do have a public participation. It's written into our constitution that we can participate in proposed legislation, give our comments and things like that, whether they heed them or not. Yeah. But at least getting the word out there is at least a first step. So, you know, publicly participating on platforms like Dear South Africa, joining organizations like the Institute of Race Relations, the Free Market Foundation, the AfriForum, places like that. Even if it's just listening to their ideas and then spreading the ideas further amongst people, watching this channel, sharing this channel and other channels with other people, getting the ideas spread further and further and further. I mean, I think at this stage, the worst thing that could possibly happen for South Africa is the people that can leave are leaving. And they're taking their skill sets, their intellectual capital with them. And, you know, we need brains, we need skills to rebuild. And yeah, you know, things carrying on at the moment, the way they are, it's going to implode. You know, this 350 Rand grant that nobody got, or what maybe a handful of people did get. That's just the start of the end of social grants. And once that's gone, people aren't going to accept this government anymore. So, yeah, you know, and yeah, don't get... Yes, the second brain drain exodus has started, absolutely, and it's accelerated. It really has accelerated. Yes, there's no justice, but we have by grace what constitution. I think a lot of the recent court cases have shown that our constitution is just a piece of paper. And you see that the problem with the constitution is it was thrown together in such a hurry because, we had to have a constitution and we had to have it by such and such date, and, you know. So not a lot of it was thought through properly. So yeah, we need to... I think we need to start thinking about what principles are important to us. And we need to start arguing based on principles. And we need to start working based on principles. And yeah, take it from there. Yes, intellectual capital, the opposite of intellectually bankrupt. Yes, Joe, thank you. Yeah, we just got to fight back then, bro. That's it. I fear the tribal cultural war is already upon us. Well, I think, you know, those of us that want to stay and make life work here will. And it's not going to be easy. And it's probably going to get very ugly. But I suppose it depends, you know, do you want to live here or do you want to live somewhere else? Personally, I want to live here. That's it. We need to start knowing how much powder goes into a 9mm reloading. Well, yeah, I'm sure you can look that up on YouTube. Can't be hard to find out. Anyway, I'm going to sign off. It's been a lovely, just short of an hour talking to you guys. I think it's laughable that our own government is trying to train themselves how to be ethical. Yeah, right. Just remember it's Clown World News, and don't get too sucked into it. Just keep your head up and do what you do best and keep spreading the message of liberty. And as always, don't wear a mask if you don't have to. Bye-bye.